Here right now with our premiere. For the first time being presented on the network, we are so thrilled to have the #1 selling smart camera, security camera, home system in America today. It is finally on the show at one of the best values that you can find. The great folks at Arlo have agreed for our show to bring the price from $449 to $399 for 1, 2, 3 indoor and outdoor cameras. We're going to show you how this works. These are truly wire-free, and they really, in terms of the accolades they've been receiving through the roof, not only best of CES, but also Red Dot Award winners for great design and innovation. This company, owned by NETGEAR, are doing it right. That's why whatever town, city you live in across the United States, more people buy Arlo than any other. We're going to find out why with our very special guest, the Senior Trading Manager with NETGEAR, been with them for over 11 years, the lovely Montel Klein. I am so happy to see you.
I'm glad to be here.
This is big because
it's
not many people realize, but this big abundance of smart cameras, Arlo's the #1.
We're #1.
Tell us why, because this is a big deal.
Okay, so it's very easy to set up. One of the things that I love is you can put it indoors, outdoors, night, day,
yes,
and it's HD. Now, when you get the box at home, you just plug up here. It comes with the Ethernet cable in the box,
okay,
and then you plug it up to any port on the back of the router, and it's inside and outside, as I said before. And one of the greatest things is it comes with this little hardware packet, and you basically put that into the wall, slide this over, and it magnetically attaches to the camera. You could attach it to anything, including a storm drain, anything at all magnetic. So once you do that, you put the batteries, of course, in, which they're easy to do. You just open this thing like this,
no
and it
wires,
slides
everybody.
up. It is totally cordless. You put the 4 batteries in, and you put it like this. You hit the sync button that is right here, sync button here, and you're done. You're off and running. Now, you can access it from any Android or iOS device. This is a live view of the camera we put outside.
Oh, it's raining
okay,
out
see, it's
there.
raining outside.
Oh, it's miserable.
You haven't been outside yet, but it's pouring raining. So you can look at this live, and what I love is this is a live view of my house in Miami. Pretty cool, right?
That we can access from anywhere.
That we can access from anywhere in the world. Now, these cameras are unique because they're motion activated, they're heat sensing.
Yes.
So they basically will only come on and record to the cloud if it feels body heat. So it's gonna record for free for 7 days.
Okay.
The 8th day, it's gonna record over day 1 and continue doing it throughout the year, which is amazing.
Montel,
okay, so there's no back-end charge.
They're already telling me, with everyone on the phone, there are now under 300 remaining. I just want to stress this is a real one-time opportunity for us at the moment.
Oh my goodness.
We are hoping that Arlo is a major part of the network going forward. For this show, they agreed to take the price of their world-famous, and it is, #1 seller, the 3-pack down from $449 to $399, one of the best prices. I can tell you we are the only place in the United States where you could buy Arlo on a flex pay of $79 and change, and we have free shipping. Remember, 3 cameras, so 2 may be indoor, 1 outdoor, maybe 2 outdoor and 1 indoor. You can configure it any which way, no fees, absolutely 0 fees. Montel, a lot of companies, they're charging to record.
Well, a lot of the companies, what they do is they charge you on the back end. So once you get it home, you end up paying a monthly charge.
Right.
There is no monthly charge. And by the way, these great little stickers, they go on your windows so people know you have something there.
Nice, good,
all right?
It's a deterrent.
And it's a deterrent. I know that recently you and I had spoken, and since we were on the phone, I had someone that tried to break in through my back patio. And interestingly enough, the cameras notified me. I went downstairs and I turned on the lights and they ran off.
Thank God.
But the amazing thing about it is the cameras notified me in time. I called the police, and then when the police came and the detectives came the next day, they're using Arlo. Wow. So I think that's amazing.
Well, it's an incredible level of quality that you're receiving. When Montel talks about high definition, we mean it. We talk about the Red Dot Award, we mean it. We talk about the best of CES. I know it's, because at first to listen to this, a lot of us don't realize there's many great brands doing smart cameras, but Arlo is the #1 most popular, most well rated and received, because they're doing things that others haven't done. So let me be clear, as we put a 10-minute clock on the screen, and it looks like every single one will be accounted for, these do not have any wires or cables. So to have outdoor cameras now, you don't need to wire it. To have indoor cameras, you don't need to wire it. They work off batteries that you just replace maybe every 6 months to a year. And these cameras are indoors or outdoors. Maybe you only need one indoor. You could do one indoor and 2 outdoors. With everyone on the phone line, I have about 250 now left. This is one of those big moments, and I'm gonna shut up now because I want Montel to tell you as much as possible about this amazing product, but I definitely have to share. When we do something like this, it is a big deal. Our wonderful buyer, Harry, has been working with the folks from Arlo. Montel was here. When did I meet you, Montel? Was it?
We met about a month ago.
Was it a month already?
It's been about a month.
It was Montel, the entire team were here. It's only for you and it's only for now. If you are ever gonna buy Arlo, it's only scheduled to air for the next 8 minutes. Of course, we've got the better price. Of course, we've got the flex pay. Of course, we've got the free shipping and handling. It's wonderful peace of mind, whether you're moving into your first home, whether it's a mom and dad, for everyone.
I think it's a necessity. I mean, when you look at what you pay, even if you have an alarm system at home, you pay $20 a month. This, yourself basically monitoring everything going on. I really like the fact that, you know, it's good for taking care and watching your kids. It's great for watching your pets. If you have, you know, a baby at home and you work, this is amazing. And one of the things that, you know, I love is when I'm traveling, I love to keep an eye on what's going on at my house, that the dogs are okay, that my daughter's okay. So it's great baby monitor. It's great, you know, if you've got elderly parents that are in another state that you can't see, this allows you to monitor what's going on in, you know, your mother's caring in her house.
Yeah, no, it's true, and it's the nice thing to be able to know that you can check in with them is really wonderful. And you know that we've talked about smart home security systems many times on the show. Montel, share with us about this, because here's an example of how we've positioned this. Again, this could be an indoor door or an outdoor.
That's correct. You simply just use the hardware that's included in the box, and you install the pod. It magnetically attaches, and what's great about it is the camera can face any direction, so it's just magnetic. You could use the pod, like I said, you can use a storm drain, anything that's magnetic outside.
Right.
And it can be outside in the rain, whatever the conditions are, and it will be great. And the batteries last up to 6 months, so you don't have to change them that often.
It's just a great solution, and I was really trying to do my due diligence, Montel, because I didn't want to let you down. This product deserves so much credit. I actually went to one of the leading stores in America, and I went in to speak to one of the sales guys, and I spoke to him about why are more people buying Arlo than any of the other brands? And he was very clear about it. He said, well, it's high definition, well, it's cordless, and well, it's easy. So for those of us that are, you know, it says it on the box here, no cords, no wires, no worries. It's brilliant. And please remember, as you look at our pricing, that is for 3 cameras. That's not, 3 of them. So normally, we would sell on HSN 1 camera of a different brand for about $170 to $180. You get 3 of them. Again, you choose, indoors or outdoors. It's a brilliant, brilliant product. Okay, Montel, in terms of the app, you mentioned for Apple users, Android users.
Correct.
It's a free app to download.
It's absolutely free. And of course, you can access it, like I said, from any Android or iOS device, like I have mine out here. And it allows you to go in and, let me go into here and look at my library.
And there are no fees, everybody.
There are no fees.
It's very important, that.
So I would go into the library and I can go in and check anything. So I could go back and take a look at any videos that anything has gone on. So if I pulled, say, let me see. Let's see, that one.
Okay.
And it would automatically play you the video and the clip. Now, what I love is the fact that you can go back and take a look at anything that the motion's been picked up on.
Yes.
So you don't have to review an entire day's footage. It'll only record and play when there's motion and body heat. So you can go through and see all the videos. And as you can see here, there was a cart that drove by and it picked up the video footage on it. So you have the protection of being able to go and look at things. But what I love is the fact that you can go and just look at video feeds that are smaller, so you don't have to go through an entire day's worth of videos looking for one instance.
How does it alert me? If I'm away from the house, I'm out at a restaurant, and it notices motion in the house, how do I know?
It's going to send you a notification. So it'll send you a notification that is either an email or it'll send you an app on your device, and it'll say motion notified, Arlo, and I also get it on my Apple Watch as well.
So you're always
in the know what's going on.
It's so important because ultimately safety and security is always our #1 priority. And for many of us who live alone, for many of us who live in neighborhoods where we know our next door neighbor was the victim of a theft or a burglary, we want to protect ourselves. And with a camera system like this, not only will people be able to see it, so it does work as a deterrent, but you will always be notified. You'll always be aware of what's happening. With everyone currently calling in, I have about 160 or 150 left. Again, I can't say enough about the Arlo team. They are the #1 brand. They do not need to discount. More people ask for Arlo than any other smart camera security system. They are doing this for us this evening. Remember, we are the only place in America where you can buy Arlo on FlexPay, $79.99 with free shipping. Please be our guest to try it. The beauty of this and the joy of this is exactly what Montel said in the beginning. The minute you get it home, you will never think, oh boy, how do I set this up? No cables, no cords, no wires, no hassle. It's just a joy to use from beginning to end.
It's very easy, it's user-friendly. Remember, it's indoor, outdoor, night, day, HD. So this is just incredible right out of the box. I mean, I love it. The fact that you can just literally just go over here and open the battery compartment.
And remember, it's weatherproof, folks. Snow, sleet, hail, rain, wind.
And the batteries, you just put them in. They're very easy. And once you get them in, you just load them up, and then you would just basically hit the sync button that's on the side of the router, and then you would hit the sync button here. Everything's included in the box.
It's that simple.
The hardware, the little pods, and remember, it's magnetic.
So with the magnet, you can adjust the angle, remember?
Any angle. So there's no wrong angle. You can record upside down if you need it to be. It's very easy. It records immediately. Like I said, it records to the cloud, and it's motion activated, and it's heat sensing.
And you know, the joy of this as well, and I think the frustration with a lot of us who've looked at outdoor camera solutions before, they're so darn pricey that we don't do it. Or it means we have to have the electrician come in and kind of, demolish the house to get the cables and wires all through it. Arlo are the only ones that have said, you know what, let's create a camera that works both. You want all 3 of these outdoors, put them all outdoors. You want all 3 indoors, put them all indoors. Or do a little bit of both. So here are the really key magic phrases, the magic words: no cables, no cords, no cost and no fees. There are no fees, no fees. I can't stress that enough. This is for every single person out there to take better care and protect their things, their belongings, their family. Whether we're checking in on the workmen that are doing some work while we're out of the house, or our pets, or our children, the babysitter, the nanny. There's 1,000,001 reasons to have a Arlo.
Absolutely, and the best thing, this is true DIY.
Yes.
Do it yourself, easy.
Yes, it is DIY. With everyone now dialing in, 100 remain. As we do bring this to a close, I nearly called you Arlo then, Montel. You're Mrs. Arlo to me, you always will be. Montel, for somebody out there that is not particularly technology savvy, we can talk about CES and the Red Dot Award, but there's a lot of us out there that are worried that we won't be able to do this. What would you say to them?
I would say it's very easy. My own mother has installed it. I can tell you without question, is you just plug this in, and there's the cord that's in the box. It goes to one of the ports on your router. Literally, put the batteries in as I showed you here, and you press the sync button that's over here, and then you press the sync button right here, and then once it syncs up, you simply take the pod, put this simple hardware to use, which is basically putting this in the wall and then screwing this in, and then it magnetically, after you slide this over it, attaches. It's very easy.
I mean, the thing is, we'd love to say there's more to it than that, but there's not more to it than that. It's that darn simple.
And remember, you have these to put on all of your glass doors, so people know you have security
They'll
now.
know you're protected. If you're in an apartment or you're moving, you move house, you can take this with you. I want to say thank you, Montel.
Thank you.
What a joy to be with you. Thank you, thank you,
Adam.
This lady is the senior trainer for NETGEAR. She travels around the country training folks on how to use Arlo. I want to thank Team NETGEAR and Arlo who are here right now. We have 50 left, with everyone currently placing their orders. The reason why it was so popular is because we not only got a price reduction, but we also put it on FlexPay, which is something that no other store has. So with HSN, you can get this for $79.99, $79.99. And again, there's no confusion with this. You can go all indoors, all outdoors, one indoor, two outdoor. You use them as you desire. Download the free app. That's easy to do. The installation allows you to manipulate it to get the perfect angle, the perfect shot. It has full night vision. It's full high definition. There's just not much more I could tell you other than it is the #1 selling smart camera system company in America today. More people buy Arlo than any other, and that's why they are such big award winners. Okay. Big news, probably, and I don't say this lightly, the biggest deal